It's your boy Stump Video Double G, and I'm back with another Baldur's Gate solo playthrough episode. Yeah, let's get this party started. Or, sorry, let's continue this party.
Traps, please. I have to keep going.
How am I encumbered already? Because I have a shit ton of stuff already. Look up, because woo!
Here we go.
Ah shit, here we go again.
I'll take that.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Old key used, what the? That's highly unnecessary, don't you believe?
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark.
Action, not reaction. A simple task.
Never a dull moment.
Reunite to 1 and 6.
Another step forward. Always room for more?
That's why I need to put the Susur bar 3, if I'm not mistaken. Too high. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Assuming there'll be another way to get there. That's not what I wanted to press.
Let's get going.
Sleepy bugbear. Let's leave it to this sleepy bugbear.
The blacksmith's blueprints. Weapons from the looks of it.
They're sketches. More like early drafts than final blueprints.
What's going on in here?
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
What kind of fun is there?
Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
But I do.
Go away!
wood.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash!
Dit ruinde Smash.
Smash you!
Dit kinda ruinde Smash, that's not a lie.
Disturb a half ogre in the making.
Leave no trace. On the way.
Get out! Out!
I knew you were gonna one-shot me.
Feel my mistress wrath.
Yarta. Did you fucking just shoot that out of your vagina? What the fuck was that?
I will not know failure.
Think your boyfriend got murdered, friend?
Let's have a little fun. Cut a purse, then a throat.
Got to keep fighting. Heading there.
Yarta. Hey, you got resistances.
I need to find a way forward.
I will ascend.
Over here. Into the shadows. While they're distracted.
Let's finish this.
Death won't take me yet.
I am fury. I am death.
Just like old times. Don't linger.
Need to stay focused. Time to deal some punishment. On the move.
Oops.
A little help, please.
I'll fall before my time.
Fall by my hand.
Why am I doing that now? That was kind of stupid, in my opinion.
Now they see me.
Never thought I'd ever encounter a bugbear and an ogre.
Oh, I've seen worse. Gnomes can be...
They were just having the sex and I murdered them.
Breathe deep and move.
I think I'm gonna have to take a rest now. Just quickly do this. I'm gonna
A feast
take a long
fit
rest.
for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Easy.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
I got my new dagger. Alright, let's go take a rest of the long one.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Okay. What?
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only.
What stuff?
You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners? Oh, you flatterer. Why, if I had a heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlak had no heart. You did the world a favor.
You didn't do
More
anything.
to the point, you obeyed. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
My pleasure. Well, what just happened now? With it.
Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shakes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
What stuff?
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta, bitch. What the fuck? What the fire shield walk? Well, I'm gonna take that. Fucking hell, give me that. I mean, if it'll fit on me. Yoink. Okay. I think my poor guy is dying. Fuck him. Okay, what's going on with you, my man? It looks like you had better days.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Not true.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
The way I murdered the old druid camp?
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see,
At least.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket, but it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
There you go. I'm gonna take that. What else is there? Yeah, you can take that. What?
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap. Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Something's on my
What up,
mind.
little boy?
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not...
But not what?
Not this. Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it. My oath forbids me from uttering her very name. Not unless she's revealed herself to you. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlach. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Missoura, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
What up, Divan?
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Ek gaan eers Minecraft kyk al word ek betaal om te kyk, hè.
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Gallina Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
They tell me we're not lifetime friends.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Do not trust Raphael. Is that plain enough?
Kinda.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. I didn't, and I couldn't. My soul was a necessary price to pay for... You know I can't say more, but I can say this. I had but one road I could travel. For now, you have a dozen, 100, 1,000 to choose from. A road that leads to a devil is the very last one you should follow. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Missoura no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. That has been its tragedy. I've saved so many with the talents of the blade. And without the pact, I'm just a man. And what good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Okay. Yuck.
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you.
Help.
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same.
Help.
Do you?
I want to get tasted.
Yes.
Bum.
Perhaps
Dit
one
is.
night soon. I will
Yes.
come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Dan ga je free
Until
porn
that
kijken,
night
Johan.
comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
You do that, girl. You do that.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Shadow heart. Shadow heart.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Oh shit. Persuasion! Goaded. A persuader. That's the word.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
It hurts.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't
I love
believe
you.
the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be
Nog
preserved above all else.
Nog niet, Ivan.
All
Nog
who
niet.
worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Oh! Easy.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss, In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Mortal.
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
Yo.
There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Confidant.
And if I have, I can't remember them.
Come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow. So
D6.
think.
Let's see if you're right.
As je free porn en free content. Help.
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you.
What?
Close your eyes and submit.
What stuff? Sure. Nipple! She's gonna kill me.
Pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
What cheetah 6?
Open.
What the fuck am I
Taste.
supposed to open? Yeah? What?
Good. Lower.
Drow 6. What?
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
That ass dope. Scratch!
Scratch! Scratch!
Where is Scratch?
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
East +3 armor. Okay.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
My dude.
I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shar. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me At least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Inscrutable.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Ah! Help.
Something over there.
Oh, it's this way. Okay, it's basically that side, okay.
Would you believe I've never been with a Githyanki?
If you cease your frivolous ways, keep your mouth closed, and learn to obey, perhaps we can attempt it.
Oh, no. I think I will leave that honor to our esteemed friend.
Open the door. What's going on up here? I'll be with you guys now. Give me a few seconds. Just want to make myself something to eat. I'm back. Back again.
Can't give up now.
What's going on up here?
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, what do you need? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Pardon, sir. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
All right then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Mutilated sheep. Break lever. Release break lever. Assuming we're just breaking the thing.
Your breath catches. The remains of the Saluna statue are defaced with Sharan markings. They must have raided this place long ago. You pause. A sharp, tingling sensation is spreading from your fingertips. The pain blurs your vision and ushers forth strange, half-familiar images. You kneeling upon cold flagstones in prayer. Your tongue trips over the holy words of Lady Shah, and the pain flares, your hand shying away from interrogating a captive enemy. The pain bites in punishment, you hiding from duties in a little alcove you call your own. But the pain finds you anyway. Finally, the sensation fades and takes the images with it. You stare at your hand, unblemished, as if nothing had happened.
Okay.
Can't slow down.
Cut me loose! Free me and find out!
Sure.
Magacabara. Those pustulant thugs.
Magacabara.
Well,
Fuck.
Get on with it. I'm a deep gnome, you're a drow. You helped me, now you plan to enslave me. What then? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there.
I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I mean, through that's some facts over it. Factual facts we got there. Good.
Something good here, I hope.
Bread. Boots. Oh, guy. Nothing of importance in here.
See what this does. Maybe I need more pockets.
I never told you to pick it up, my man. I'm almost level 5. 4. Almost level 4. I'll do the well later.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
That's probably there, the wooden edge. Let's first check if there's anything else in the room.
How'd you know? The others get drunk off their choppers in camp. Ain't fair.
Let's see what's in the cellar. Cellar. Oh, potion of healing. Dong. That flickered it. What's going on here? What do we have here? Ah! Well, he did save. I think I'm just gonna complete this area, whatever is happening in here. What's this? Someone caused. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Spell is not prepared. How do I prepare the spell? Okay.
The subtle approach. I'll be right back.
I'm scared. Release the beast.
Strike hard, strike fast. On I go. Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
I won't give in. Have to keep going.
Unnecessary.
They won't know what bit them. Let's move.
No mercy. Got to move. Time to strike. Let my name be known.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Herder.
Go.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Swift and lethal.
Still on my feet.
I'm sorry, what? Fucking murdered.
Make way.
This is good. Time for a new approach. Keep them guessing.
Let's end this.
Okay. Tough.
Time to push my luck again. With haste.
Let's find some prey. A fine opportunity. Quickly.
I am fury. I am death. Hitazith.
Should mind my step. I can't lose you. Might be useful.
Something over there.
Oh shit, I leveled up. Gotta do my level upping now. Let me just collect all the loot.
What's in here?
Now it's level 4. Now it gets difficult. Oh, I can cantrip. Acid Splash. True Strike. Shocking Grasp. Probably Firebolt or Shocking Grasp. Cloak and dagger. I mean, cloud of daggers, always good. And flaming sphere. Spells must be prepared outside of combat. I want to prepare this guy and then just do later. Okay. I can increase to light armor. Although that what I got from Azora is pretty much valid. I'm gonna do that. Then gonna change that with Thunderwear. Because then that one is always prepared. Additional 10 damage. Yep. He is my sharpshooter basically. Boom.
I know fish $8.
Ja, is zeker ook wel anyway. Ja. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop my episode here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. It's your boy Stumpy Double G.